All right, is Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. Sightseeing with Dignity, Human Rights, Tolerance, Anti-War, Pro-Life Education Art Series 60 is now completely framed. A quick overview, and as you'll see, I come from I'm a practitioner of the No Plain Boring Frames School. All right, and I just added this a few minutes ago. I found this on the sidewalk, and it made me think of like someone, like that. And the eye holes worked well for the two metal screws there. These things I bought at Goodwill years ago. I think this is from an old family domino set, like from the 1950s. All right, we have two allegorical sea monsters in the bottom, one symbolically representing, if I may, President Trump and the late deposed dictator of Libya, Muammar Gaddafi. We have pieces of airline ticket from my very first flight to London, 1984, on my way to Warsaw, Poland. And we have two drawings I did among a whole number of others that were in a Fundamentals of Art workbook I did for a class of the same name. My first semester as a sophomore, transfer art major, School of Art, Southern Illinois University at Carbondale. Porque, why? I did this one December 74 after Francisco Goya from the etching series, The Disasters of War, Los Desastres de Guerra. And this one, Injection, after George Grosz, the early European famous artist. On notes, he wrote, "In 3 days you'll be fit for field duty," also like anti-war, like torture. If in a semi-cartoonish level. And we have all of my allegorical sea monsters. We have 3 drawings I did in August 1987 in Aberdeen, Scotland, of seaweed. I must have drawn these on the beach. A drawing I did in West Palm Beach sometime in the 1990s, when I used to visit my now gone mom. And a portrait, two trees, houses, some kind of flying, toy of some sort, and a seagull I had drawn from the kitchen window and the backyard of a now retired head school teacher and a school librarian who are in Montefieth, Scotland. And the portrait is of Karen Hall. She was a 20-year-old American English major at Syracuse University in upstate New York. I also have a piece of fabric I put on here from it. It came off of a foot of like a stuffed toy bird. She was one of the hundreds of victims of the Pan Am Flight 103, which blew up over Lockerbie, Scotland, one day in December 1988. And before he was deposed and slain, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya had taken responsibility for the bombing by operatives of his government. And then some years later, President Trump, now president again, Trump, I think it was in 2015, he praised Gaddafi, saying the world would be much better if we had governmental leaders like Gaddafi and like Saddam Hussein of Iraq in power. Completely bonkers. And Trump, I saw in the news last night, TV news, has called Russia's dictator Putin crazy. Well, some could say the same thing about President Trump, with his embrace of so many dictators. He's quoted Mussolini. He said Hitler did some good things, and Trump likes Third Reich military generals who perpetrated the murder of millions across Europe. Whoosh. Okay, there you have it. Sightseeing with Dignity 60 in memory of the victims of the terrorism bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 in December 1988. I remember that hitting hard for me at the time. I had been living in Scotland just the year before for 5 months while I was international artist in residence at the Aberdeen Art Gallery, which is when I did these sketches, which I found in a sketchbook recently when I was working on this. All right, there you have it.